And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the most important night of the year. The Breast Cancer Research Foundation fundraiser is here. Perseverance 2. I have a feeling that would be a good forum for you and the Queen to settle your issues. So I'll put into that. Yeah, I will put that in my booking notes. I can speak tonight, really. There's Waldo. Had to get Waldo on screen. Waldo realizes how important this fundraising effort is tonight. He's already hit exclamation BC, but because he doesn't have a debit card, credit card, or a PayPal account, he couldn't donate. But he tried. Oh, double knees off the top rope right to the forehead of Tree of Rebirth. Unorthodox offense here by the Queen. Elbow right to the head, now dropping the knee again right across the throat. The Queen, who lost that DWF Women's Championship to Cheryl Bombshell, you know she would like to get back in the title hunt. But as you also know, if you have been around DWF for a while, that champions do not get automatic rematches. Only extenuating circumstances in the first cover of the night. It's only a 1 count. Queen going back up to the top, using that athleticism, coming off the top with a beautiful elbow. Randy Savage would be proud of that one. And Tree of Rebirth hasn't been able to get out of the gate here yet at all. As now the Queen's stretching her out. Both women back to their feet. Tree of Rebirth actually gaining control of the Queen, ramming her head right into the turnbuckle. Now she's going on the offense. Nice to see that she's getting some offense in. Would have hated if this was a squash match, for sure. Queen fighting out of the corner. Kick to the midsection. Oh, we've seen this before. Head scissor DDT. Goes for the cover, center of the ring, right in the middle of the ribbon. And a kick out at 2. Save the boobies indeed. Queen back up to the top rope. Picture perfect frog splash from the top rope, hooks the leg, the cover. And Tree of Rebirth kicks out at the last instant. I don't know how she kicked out of that. Picture perfect 5-star frog splash. But she's got the Queen propped up against the ropes here. See what she has planned. Oh. Knees right to the side of the face. Oh, and a big boot right to the face. Queen falls out to the floor. Tree of Rebirth rolling right out, staying on top. Captain says, come on, Tree, or let's go, Tree. So am I kind of getting the Queen is the Damian Wyatt vibe? Is that what I'm getting here? Because I know how you guys felt about Damian Wyatt, who has been removed from the active roster, actually, so you don't ever have to see him anymore. Unless I feel like throwing a, sheep to the wolves, then I might put him in a match. Referee count up to 5 here. Both women still on the outside. Tree rolling back in. Queen shaking the cobwebs. She's going to follow. Oh, and Tree of Rebirth right there with a boot right to the side of the face. Queen coming off the top rope and overshot the crossbody. Tree doesn't. Nails a springboard crossbody. She's heading up to the second rope. Oh, Queen rolling out of the way. Knee right into the canvas. Queen right on top of Tree of Rebirth. Has her set. Northern Light suplex. Doesn't hold on. And the Queen firing up this crowd here at Perseverance. $721.50 raised for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Exclamation point BC to get the link to donate. Let's hit 1,000 tonight. Elbow right to the top of the head. The Queen back in control here from the middle rope. Telling Tree to get up to her feet. Coming off the ropes. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Goes for the cover. I don't know if this is going to be enough here. And it's not. Tree kicking out. Tree rolls out of the way. Queen hits the mat hard. That's going to shock the tailbone a little bit. Tree's got her up. Fireman carry. Orochi knee right to the back of the head. Goes in for the cover. This could be all. The count. And a 2. Tree going up top, looking to put this match away. Queen in trouble. Oh my God! The insane elbow from the top rope goes for the cover. This should be all. And no, it's not. No, it's not somehow. The Queen getting her shoulder up, and I don't know how after that absolutely beautiful elbow from the top rope. Delivered by Tree of Rebirth. On the way at the head of the Queen. Tree looking to put this match away. Queen has other plans though, catching her opponent with a kick right to the head. Queen got caught dancing. Now her head rammed into the turnbuckle. She trapped in the corner. Tree of Rebirth stretching out that shoulder. Double sledge right to the back of the head. Queen catching Tree coming in with a back elbow. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Tree balked there for a second. Didn't come to a complete set. Or didn't finish the windup, I don't know. But Queen got dumped from the top rope. All the way to the floor. This goes back to the outside. This has been a pretty incredible opening match here of Perseverance 2. As Tree of Rebirth wearing down the Queen on the outside. Submission does not matter on the outside, but this is still a great move. If you can get the Queen back into the ring after doing the damage. Tree not interested in that, dumping the Queen over into the near side neutral corner. Referee up to 6. Tree not wanting a count out, goes right back after the Queen. Blocks a couple of kicks. Oh, jeez. Knee acting almost as an uppercut right underneath the Queen's jaw. The Queen bounces right back up though. Firing those kicks, those chops. Tree on her heels now on the shoulders of the Queen, and a Death Valley driver on the outside. Referee up to 4. Both these women throwing everything they've got at each other. Referee up to 5. Oh, and Tree head first right into the ring post. Queen back into the ring, referee up to 6. Is the Queen going to take the count out victory here? Referee up to 7. I know the Queen rolling out. Kick to the midsection. Queen has her up. Where's she taking her? Over to the apron. No, don't do this. Oh! And just rams her right into the apron. Queen showing a vicious side we haven't seen before. I've never seen her fight this long on the outside. Now methodically going to work on the back. And Tree's in trouble here. turning it around, running knee right to the face. Maybe enough to stall the Queen for a moment. Tree rolling back into the ring, doesn't want any more of the outside. Queen, oh well, look at this. Little in and out ballet, we haven't seen that in a while. Tree again with that running high knee. Oh, Queen catching her, taking her over with the head scissor. Oh, that was just a raw right hand. Frustration chart starting to show in both women here. Kick to the midsection, Tree of Rebirth goes down. Queen for the cover, and that's enough. That's a surprise. That was enough for the Queen to pick up a victory here in our opening contest. And I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of these two going head-to-head. Again, all three teams in this match, former or current tag team champions. So, very familiar with the tag team competition here. And it looks like Shasta Barbie in the middle of the ring, pairing off with Becca Moon, Jedi, and Sarah Love. And it looks like Aries and Sweet Candy are just kind of hanging out, waiting, taking turns, beating up Sarah Love. This is interesting. Now we've got chaos. This match has devolved from the word go. I can't even call it straight. Right now you got 6 women fighting in the ring. Falls count anywhere, fighting for 2 belts. Chaos indeed. And that spells a lucky charm for the Carnival of Chaos. They seem to thrive in this environment. Kenny with the DDT. The Shasta Barbie looking to eliminate one half of the tag team champions, but Shasta getting the shoulder up early in the count. Jedi launching Becca Moon into the near side corner. Take her out. Bulldog. Aries going for a pin. Looks like Sarah Love. There's just bodies flying everywhere. Well, we followed up one fight with another fight. Oh, Aries standing right on the midsection of Sarah Love and then kicking her right in the face. That's just rude. Sweet Candy working over Shasta Barbie. Shasta hasn't had much offense here so far in the match. It's Becca Moon. Single leg DDT, thought she might be trying to put her in for a half crab. Standing moonsault. Oh, look at this! Shasta Barbie springboard missing. Flew right past Candy's head. Aries trying to get a submission on Sarah Love on the outside. With that sharpshooter, Sarah not submitting, rolling her over for a cover. Referee way on the other side of the ring has to slide out. The cover. And Sarah Love has been eliminated. So the British Babes are down to 1. Becca Moon. Sweet Candy, the Red-Eye Jedi, the Carnival of Chaos, they're intact. The Raz family dynasty intact, although Shasta Barbie in some serious trouble right now. Jedi in trouble. Becca going for a cover. Aries just standing there watching. Oh, and the Jedi came within an inch of elimination. And that would have given the tag team champions an incredible advantage. With a spinning kick right to the face of Jedi. Aries was trying to set something up. Becca stole it. These two are stealing opportunities to beat each other up. As Shasta kicks out of a 2 count from Candy. I don't know how I'm keeping up with this point. Oh, I need hand Jedi a glass of whiskey, but not for me. Where's my whiskey? I think I need a beer. Oh, Jedi just got eliminated. Becca Moon looking to eliminate Shasta. So right now, the tag team champions in the driver's seat. Becca Moon with a boot to the face to Shasta Barbie. As Sweet Candy goes flying all the way out to the top. Becca Moon with the cover. Oh, and Shasta's eliminated. We are down to one member of each team for the Tag Team Championship. Aries representing the champions. And right now, Becca Moon just beating on her on the outside. No count out here. So this can go on as long as it needs to. Candy joining in on the double team. And Aries is in some serious trouble here. This might be a one-and-done title reign for the Raz Family Dynasty. Candy trying to get the submission. Aries rolls her through, though. Referee trapped behind the announce table, going for the cover, and Candy kicks out. That was a 3 count. Candy should have been eliminated at this point. Becca going for the cover after Aries collapses on the far side of the ring. Referee down for the cover, and the tag team champions out of it. No, they're not. Becca and Aries tied up. Oh, Aries dumped. Far side corner. Becca Moon showing up. Oh my God! What the hell was Becca going for? Suicide dive to nowhere. I guess that's got to be the highlight of the night. Becca Moon kicking away at Aries Sweet Candy. Oh, look at this double team on the outside. Oh, looking for the candy cutter. Aries reverses it though, and Becca catches her with a fist right to the face, spins her around on a belly-to-back suplex. Oh, that was a chop Ric Flair would have been proud of. I don't know how Aries is going to get out of this 2-on-1 predicament. I don't think she is right here. We're going to have new tag team champions in a second. No! Aries still getting her shoulder up. So now Becca Moon turning her attention to Sweet Candy. That might not be a bad idea. Take the variable out of the equation and make it a one-on-one match for the title. Oh, look at this, Becca Moon. Nails Sweet Candy, goes for the cover. Is the Carnival of Chaos eliminated? No! Still getting that shoulder up at 2. Becca Moon going for the cover. Is this a no? Sweet Candy has been eliminated. And we are down to a one-on-one match for the tag team titles. Becca Moon is going to win the British Babes the titles here. Now Aries getting the shoulder up. Now remember, Becca does not have to get the champion inside the ring. Pinfalls count anywhere, pinfalls or submissions. Phoenix coming in with a $50 dono. Thank you, sir. $771.50 raised for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. We are $229 away from 1,000. Exclamation point BC in chat. As Aries with Becca Moon drives her right into the barricade. The cover. Is Aries going to retain the title? No. This match still goes on. Aries, vicious elbow to the face. Becca can barely hold herself up anymore. Dropped over the ring barricade. Oh, and a boot right to the face. Aries slapping on the sharpshooter. Looking for the submission on the outside. Looking to retain the tag team championships. Can she get Becca Moon to submit here? Becca Moon holding on, not giving up, and Aries releases the grip, rolls her over. Can Becca muster the strength in her legs to kick out? And no! That is it. The Raz Family Dynasty retain their tag team championship. What a victory for Aries. What a victory for the Raz Family Dynasty. And congratulations to the champs of the retention here at Perseverance. And you're looking at the poster woman for Perseverance right there. All right, here we go. Twitch Stream Championship time. Bell sounds underway, and this is probably going to be just as much of a cluster as the triple threat tag team match. Shori launching Macy Lynn over into the corner. And here's an interesting fact. Shori got her first win in DWF this year over Macy. And hasn't stopped rubbing it in the locker room, so you know Macy wants to get a little bit of payback. There's now a chair in the ring. That was interesting physics, just kind of rolled over Shori. See if that chair comes into play. Chocobo Family and the DWF Twitch Stream Champion, Demon's Mistress on the outside. Shori rolling to the outside. Dawn Parsons trying to get to her feet. Oh, ramming the Demon's Mistress head into the cage. And now the big massive of Shori doing another on the Demon's Mistress. Parsons working over Macy Lynn. She's got the best opportunity as 4 of the 6 women in this match fighting on the outside. Parsons going up to the top rope. Macy Lynn getting back to a vertical base too far away from Parsons. And that may have cost her here. Well, kick to the midsection. Oh, Parsons got a kendo stick right to the dome. Shattered over the skull of Macy Lynn. Oh, Parsons not done with the carnage yet, grabbing the steel chair. Oh, Macy Lynn, though, knocking it out of her hands, catching Parsons with the low blower. All 6 women back in the ring. DDT on Chocobo Fantasy and Suzanne Starr. Hitting the standing shooting star press, but doesn't go for a cover. Oddly enough, looks like she's looking for someone else to fight. Goes right back to Chocobo Fantasy. Parsons with a ripcord neck breaker, going for the cover. There's no rope break in a Hell in a Cell match. And Macy Lynn got up at 2. Oh, Suzanne Starr going for the cover on Chocobo. Is she going to win the title here? No, Chocobo kicking out at 2. Oh, and the Shori just laid in a vicious chair shot right to the head of Chocobo. Chocobo caught her with a forearm out. Suzanne Starr nailing Chocobo with the chair to break up the cover. Parsons has Macy Lynn down, has the leg hook, and Dawn Parsons is your new Twitch Stream Champion. Dawn Parsons out of nowhere is back on top of a mountain, the Twitch Stream Mountain. Dawn Parsons is your new Twitch Stream Champion. Unbelievable match. Dawn Parsons sneaking in the back door, getting the pin on Macy Lynn. Ooh, that rhymed. And walks back to the locker room, your brand new DWF Twitch Stream Championship. That's right, she sure did. And I have a feeling she's going to want to hold on to that title for a very long time. This is Perseverance 2. This is our fundraiser for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. We have already hit $771.50. I want to thank Phoenix for that last $50 dono. Still, 4 $50 dono prize packages left. If you donate $50, you will get one of 4 custom channel promos left available as an incentive for the $50 donation. 50 cents, $1, $2, anything you can help donate helps get us closer to our goal, which obviously it's not $2,000 anymore, so I'm cutting it in half. It's $1,000. We get to $1,000, I will be happy. I'm happy now, but I will be even happier if we get the goal. How about that? Exclamation point BC in chat. If you can, please donate today as we are coming to the end of our fundraising efforts for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Coming up next, a little bit of a breather as SmackDown Shirley goes one-on-one with Kelly Smith. This inappropriate beer break brought to you by beer. I guess you can call it beer. I like it. Tastes like Milwaukee. Suzanne Shirley, SmackDown Shirley, Kelly Smith of the British Babes, one-on-one in a breather match. The last breather match of the night. This is going to be crazy. Coming up after this, the rivalry renewed. Pin to win 2 out of 3 falls. Hot Miss Callie, Lady X. And then I think I'm going to take a small intermission before the 30-minute Iron Woman match. So I'll take a 10-minute intermission on that one. And then we'll finish up with Madison Payne, Melody Rising, and the Women's Championship TLC match. Shirley with a beautiful moonsault from the top rope. I use the word beautiful way too often. It's a crutch phrase, and it's a 2 count for SmackDown Shirley. Please don't report me for drinking beer on stream. Oh, I think we're, damn it. Are we getting hit with bots? Maybe, I don't know. That might be a bot, not sure. Yeah, you got one out. I saw that one. There's a couple in there I'm a little sus of. Shirley taking Kelly Smith over. Not paying attention because I'm watching the bot list. We're trying to get the bot list loaded. Where's my bot list? Kelly Smith was Shirley up against the ropes. Oh, come on. This one seems to be cool. Okay, that one seems to be cool. All right. Cover here in the corner. Shirley. Oh, just getting the shoulder up. No, okay. They seem safe, so I'm not going to ban anyone. Kelly Smith firing out. Back out Shirley. Walking on her heels. Oh, nice springboard. Forearm right to the face. Shirley goes down. Kelly doesn't follow up for a pin attempt. Instead, heading up to the top rope. Maybe looking for the coup de grace to finish the match here. Drop kick right to the face. Shirley down, maybe out, but again, not going for a cover. Trying to dish out too much damage, or maybe she was just trying to move her away from the ropes, not sure. Shirley nailing a standing Spanish fly, the cover, and Kelly Smith kicks out at 2. Gets the win over Kelly Smith. They got distracted, banning another bots. Here at Perseverance, big win for SmackDown Shirley. That's when things really went downhill between these two, leading to a match at the Rager Rumble that Hot Mess Callie won. And then later on that night at the Rager Rumble, Lady X came out number 1. Hot Mess Callie came out at number 2. And just a few minutes into that match, Lady X eliminating Hot Mess Callie. These two went at it at Birthday Bash. Lady X picking up the decisive win in their feud. Trying to pick up an early first fall, but Callie getting her shoulders up. You know, you really got to wonder how much both these women have changed from the time that they were teaming together to the time that they faced each other all the way back in January, February. Cover here, and Lady X getting out at 2. To the time that they're meeting now. It has been almost 8 or 9 calendar months since these two have been in the ring, either with or against each other. Callie not wasting any time, going right under the ring and bringing in a sledgehammer and using it on Lady X. Well, I guess there are some hard feelings between these two, or at least for Hot Mess Callie, as she is laying into Lady X with that sledgehammer. A nice baseball slide to get out of the way of one, but Callie just destroying Lady X with that sledgehammer. Lady X doing her best to fight back. That was just a vile attack with that sledgehammer. Lady X can't be anywhere close to 100%. She's got that sledgehammer now. She's coming after Callie on the outside. Oh, and Callie takes a shot into the midsection, and another Callie though, oh, kicking away. Kick to the midsection. Gut wrench. No, Callie floats out, or Lady X floats out of it. Waistlock takedown. And Lady X stands tall on the outside. Boot to the back of the head. Lady X with those vicious knees. Oh, and she's got the sledgehammer. Oh, right between the eyes. Dishing out a measure of revenge for the assault earlier by Callie. Finding to leave the sledgehammer away from both women. Callie turning it around and taking the advantage. Oh, and now she's got the sledgehammer. It's just back and forth. This is essentially a sledgehammer match. No disqualifications. No falls yet in this match. 2 out of 3 falls. Pin to win only. Callie firing back on Lady X. Has her rocking on her heels here. Has her up. Oh, nice power bomb on the outside. Layout power bomb by Hot Mess Callie. Callie heading back in the ring. Referee not counting. This is a pin to win match only. Standing there looking like he was trying to get Hot Mess Callie's foot, but Callie. Oh my God, German suplex knocked the water bottle off the table. I thought she was going to go through the announce table. Oh, and now Callie. Oh, both women chasing each other around the announce table. Callie going for that baseball slide and missing again with the kick. Now Lady X back in the ring. Hot Mess Callie back in the ring. Lady X has her set up. Suplex coming. No. Oh! Suplex stunner. The cover. We might have our first fall here. No, Callie kicking out at 2. Lady X heading back out to the outside. She's going to grab a piece of hardware. Oh, and she's got a baseball bat. Louisville Slugger. Oh, Callie takes advantage of the distraction, though. And gets the cover. First fall on Lady X. Kick to the midsection. Wait a minute. What's Callie doing here? The California drive to the back of the head. Could this be a quick 2-0? Hot Mess Callie with a shocking 2 pins in 30 seconds to beat Lady X in this rivalry renewed match. On this night, Hot Mess Callie is your winner. Referee showing the competitors what this match is all about. There it is, the DWF Women's Internet Championship. Referee ready, bell sounds, 30 minutes on the clock in this Iron Woman matchup. Chat, let's get chat going. Let's talk about who do you think is going to win this match and why. Natalya, her credentials well known here in DWF, longest reigning women's Twitch stream champion in history. Former women's champion. Known to use submission moves to put matches away. That's why this match was signed as a submission match. Janice Coleman, the former MMA competitor, this is right up her alley, submission. Black belt in Muay Thai and BBJ. Or BJJ. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Triangle choke applied on Natalya. Janice Coleman trying to get the first tap out within the first minute of the match. Natalya not having any of it and slams Coleman into the mat. Captain says he thinks Janice will win. She's a submission specialist. Float over DDT takes down Natalya off the reversal. We'll see. That's also why 30 minutes. We want to have a decisive winner in this match. Natalya working on softening up Janice Coleman. This match back and forth between these two women so far. First 90 seconds, launching a stunner. Coleman immediately trying to get back to her feet. You have to think pacing in a match like this is equally as important as picking up as many pinfalls as possible. 30 minutes is a long time to go in that ring. 5 minutes is a long time to go in that ring for a lot of people. Natalya trying to soften up the lower back. Kicks to the face now on Coleman. Now trying to wrench at that wrist and shoulder. Trying to soften up that left arm. Take away some of that submission ability of Janice Coleman. So we are at the 2.5-minute mark of this match. No score between these two competitors. It is still early though. And Natalya going for a submission on her own. Dragon Sleeper applied, center of the ring. Referee right there checking in. Coleman not doing a lot to fight out of it, though. Natalya releasing the hold. Coleman does not submit. Kick right to the face, and Coleman goes down. I don't know why Natalya's pulling her away from the ropes. This is a submission match. I guess the rope break on a submission. Okay, that makes sense. Thumb says Natalya's going to take the L. We shall see. Butterfly German taking over Natalya, the challenger, in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, look at this wheelbarrow DDT taking down the champ. Natalya going for that first submission. She's trying to get the first decision here. Has that submission locked in. Coleman, oh, she's wrenching back. Janice not tapping out yet. How long can Natalya hold on? And she has to release the hold as Coleman about to escape. Natalya going right to work on that forehead with those left up forearms. 4 minutes gone in this match. No decisions between these two competitors. Natalya shooting for another submission. Coleman had another idea in mind. She's got a submission locked in on Natalya. Is Natalya going to tap out here? Might it be a smart strategy to tap out early, get out of the hold, and then work your way back, try to get the submission to even up the match? That might be a consideration. Well, Natalya has Coleman down right by the ropes. Wrenching back on the neck. Coleman trying to fight out, and she taps. Janice Coleman taps out. Natalya takes a 1-fall-to-nothing decision. 25-15 left in this match. So 4:45, almost 5 minutes gone in this match. Coleman with Natalya up. Keeps those fingers locked. German suplex coming up. Keeping those fingers locked again, spinning her around. Brainbuster suplex. And Coleman down a decision here, methodically picking away at her opponent. Ankle lock applied by Janice Coleman. Natalya in trouble. Coleman grapevines the legs, wrenching at that ankle. Is Natalya going to tap out? Or is this match going to be even at 1 fall apiece? Coleman really wrenching at that ankle. But Natalya spins around. Kicking at the hands of Janice Coleman to break the hold. Natalya limping a little bit after that ankle lock. Oh, Coleman. Lock it in. That head scissor vice wrenching back on the neck of Natalya. Natalya not tapping out here. Just over 6 minutes gone in this match. Natalya leading 1-0. Coleman with a gut wrench. German suplex, again, keeping those fingers locked. We're going to get another one here. Release gut wrench this time. Natalya showing tremendous resiliency. Although with this beating that Janice has been laying out in the last minute, I don't know how much more of this that she's going to be able to take before she actually does tap out. Coleman with a kick right to the side of the head. That would have been a great time to put on a submission. Janice, listen. Submission applied. Referee blocking our view. Janice wrenching back, I assume, on the neck. And Natalya taps, and we are tied at 1. Seven minutes gone in this match, tied at 1. Natalya and the DWF Women's Internet Champion, Janice Coleman. If you're just joining us, this is a 30-minute Iron Woman submission match for the Women's Internet Championship. Coleman working on the arm of Natalya. She's been working on pretty much every part of Natalya's body, trying to weaken her for leg submission, arm submission, head submission. Seeing that methodical streak in Coleman as she's putting Natalya in that triangle choke again, trying to get another submission. Is Natalya going to tap out here? Coleman really hasn't wrenched. Oh, Natalya survives that submission attempt. Going right back to work on the arm is the champ. Natalya had it out. Oh, taken down Coleman. As the challenger now has her, Schoolboy takes her down, kick right to the face. Perhaps looking to set up a submission attempt of her own here. Oh, Natalya going to her favorite. Scorpion chinlock applied, and Coleman tapping out immediately. Natalya going up 2, falls to 1. As we're at the 9-minute point of this match. It's been a close one so far between these two. Coleman looking to try to even it up here again. Can Natalya survive this? No, Natalya taps out. We're tied again at 2. So far, this prediction of it being close, standing up to the scrutiny. Natalya, gut wrench bomb. Coleman planted in the corner. Blocked by Coleman. Punch to the face, setting Natalya up perhaps for a powerbomb. Coleman with the kick right to the side of Natalya's head. We are a third of the way through of this match. 10 minutes gone, under 20 left to go. Coleman with those fingers locked again with the gut wrench release German suplex. Or gut wrench release suplex. Cancel the German part. Big uppercut. Challenger goes down. Coleman might be looking for that submission again, and she is. Trying to lock it in, trying to take a 3-fall-to-2 decision here. And Natalya taps again. Janice Coleman leads 3-2 with 19:20 left to go in the match. Natalya, though, fighting right back. Coleman in the corner. Challenger has her up. Oh, setting her up. What is this for Natalya? Muscle buster. Delivered in the corner. Natalya not going for a submission, instead continuing to soften up the head of Janice Coleman here. Natalya has that crossface locked in. Wrenching back. Coleman struggling. Oh, and she can't resist. Taps out. It's tied up again at 3 falls apiece. Natalya, schoolgirl again. Kick right to the face. That's a Natalya signature. Coleman's groggy. Natalya going for another quick submission here. Wrenching back on the neck. And Coleman taps again. Natalya up 4-3. Armbringer to Coleman. Champion goes down. Bangs the back of her head hard against the mat. Gets back up. Takes down the challenger with a clothesline. Natalya with the 4-3 lead. Pounding away at the head of the champion. Natalya trying to soften up. Looks like the jaw of Coleman with those sharp knee strikes. Right to the side of the head, no pin. That would have been a great spot to go for a pin, but again, submission only match. Natalya with Coleman up, has her set up. Big power slam coming up. Coleman in trouble. Natalya laying in those heavy strikes again to the face. Now slowing down the pace. Stretching out Coleman. This has been an incredibly close matchup. Natalya going for a submission here, though. Trying to go up 5-3. Can she do it? Yes, she can. Natalya goes up 5-3. Coleman is in a 2-fall hole here. Nice cutter. Nice cutter neck breaker by Natalya. Takes down Coleman. Natalya with the champion propped up against the ropes. Planning your next course of attack here. Now and wrenching. The arm against that middle rope. That's going to do damage to the shoulder and the elbow. Now Natalya looking to make it a 6-3 lead. Coleman's really close to the rope. Can she get there? No. And Natalya's starting to pull away here. As we are getting closer to the halfway point of this match. Natalya with another kick to the face. Pulling Coleman away from the ropes, perhaps looking for another submission. Has that scorpion chinlock applied again. Coleman taps again. Natalya has really pulled away here in the later part of this match. Oh, nice head scissor DDT. Champion is reeling here. She cannot afford to go down another fall to the challenger here as we are coming to the 15-minute mark of this 30-minute Iron Woman match for the Internet Championship. Natalya, the challenger, with a convincing 7-3 lead at this point. Kicking away at the face. Again, stretching out, this time the other arm. She's going after both arms, and I think that's what's making it easier for Natalya to make Coleman submit here. Taking away her ability to defend. Oh, and here we go. Another ironing board submission right here. And Coleman taps out again. And this one is starting to get one-sided here. As the challenger, Natalya, with an 8-3 lead, looking to make it 9-3. This might not be a good night for the PWO women, as Coleman taps out for the 9th time here. Armringer takes her down. Again, bounced her head hard off that mat. Natalya slowing it down now with a key lock. Coleman, fist to the midsection, firing out of that. Now trying to mount some offense of her own. She's got a 6-decision gap to close here. She's kicking away at Natalya. Winding up, boot to the head. Is Natalya gonna tap here? Natalya does tap. And Coleman's still alive in this match, but she's got a long way to go, down 5. It's 9-4 Natalya. So we're at the 12:45 left in this match. This has been a physical brawl between these two women. Already 13 decisions in the 17 minutes plus of this match that has gone by. Natalya firing up. Champion propped up against the ropes. Oh, shot to the kidney. Rebound shot to the kidney again. Coleman goes down. It is starting to look ugly for the women's internet champion. As again, that ironing board submission. Rocking the knees in the lower back. And Coleman tapping out again. Natalya with a 10-4 lead. At what point does the referee have the ability to exercise caution and to possibly preemptively halt this match? What's up, Eternal? How you doing? Glad to see you here on Perseverance. We've raised another $50 tonight for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, up to $771. Oh, Natalya with the lung blower, the backcracker through the ropes. That worked for the second time. Oh no! That's no good. Well, hey, at least you have DWF on in the office, the squad car, wherever you're at, in the campus jail, anywhere and everywhere. DWF is fit to consume. Oh, Natalya just pouring it on now, trying to embarrass Coleman. Goes up 7 submissions. It's 11-4 Natalya over Coleman, as we're getting close to 2/3 of this match being over. Still to come tonight, 2 more matches. Madison Payne, Goffmani taking on Melody Rising inside of a Hell in a Cell, and then our TLC match for the Women's World Championship. Oh, Natalya with a reverse dragon sleeper, trying to put Coleman again. to get her to tap out. Natalya, unless a miracle happens, in the next 10 minutes is going to walk away with the Internet Championship. This might be another tap out right here. And it is. Natalya pulled away in a big way and has maintained a convincing lead over Coleman here tonight. Credit to both competitors. Kick to the head. Natalya goes down. Coleman floats over, trying to lock in on Natalya. Is she going to be able to get a submission on Natalya? Yes, Natalya taps out. Might be a little too late here. Janice Coleman. I don't know why she's all proud of herself right now. Natalya has Janice in yet another submission, yet another tap out. And the lead is back to 9. Natalya showing no mercy, going for the 10th. And gets it. 15-5, Natalya over Coleman. Oh! Another head scissor DDT. And this one is starting to get ugly. This one has been ugly for the past, 5 or 6 minutes of this match. Natalya just having her way with the champion. Still plenty of time, though. Coleman could get on a hot streak. See, she just needs to go one submission at a time here. Take advantage of the offense while she's on top instead of showing off for the fans. You haven't done anything in this match, Janice. You're down by 10 falls. Oh, looking for that armbar submission, trying to get Natalya to submit to the armbar. Coleman has it locked in. Natalya's struggling. Is she going to tap out here? She does not. Referee waves it off. Coleman releases the hold. Coleman with Natalya again, going for that one submission that seems to get her the most success here. Wrenching back, trying to get another submission, trying to cut it down. Got to go one by one here. 7 minutes left in the match, and Natalya, hanging tough, will not submit. I think if you put out a poll right now asking who the toughest woman in DWF is, Natalya would be at the top of that list. Did Coleman do enough to cut the lead down to 9 to get her 6th fall of the match? And she does. Janice trailing 15-6 in this 30-woman submission-only Iron Woman match. Just over 6 minutes left to go. Natalya going to that ironing board again. Stretching her out. And at this point, I think it's safe to call this match over. With just under 6 minutes left. 10 falls in under 6 minutes, I think, is an insurmountable lead at this point. And now Natalya continuing to embarrass Janice. Yeah, it's not even close. 17-6. It's going to be interesting to see if there is going to be a rematch, and if there is a rematch, what the stipulation would be on it. But this is what started off as a very close and promising match has turned into essentially a blowout victory for Natalya. Coleman throwing Natalya to the outside. This does her absolutely no good. Submission out here does not count. I don't believe it does. Natalya's struggling, and she won't tap out, so I guess we won't find out if a submission will count on the outside yet or not. Coleman getting back in the ring. Natalya right there to follow. Oh, champion with a forearm to the jaw. Just trying to do some damage, take at least a meter of revenge here. Coleman kicking away at the challenger. Or soon to be champion at this point. Kick right to the head. Coleman again locking in another submission. Too little, too late. 4 minutes left in the match. Natalya not tapping out, struggling mighty. Oh, there she goes. For the 7th time in this match, Natalya has tapped out. I don't know why Janet's laughing. Natalya's going to make her pay for it right here. Oh, takes her down. Natalya not having a Janice not having a very good night. Natalya is having an exceptional night. And you know, the party in the locker room, in her locker room after this match is going to be huge. Natalya slowing it down. I don't know how much slower you want to make it. 3 minutes left in the match. And I think, Captain, you might have been right in the Booker meeting room when you said 30 minutes was too long. This has gone on 10 minutes too long. I think Iron Man matches in the future max out at 20. Oh, Natalya not satisfied with a 10-fall lead. She wants 11. She's going to get it. 18-7 in favor of the challenger here. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left to go. Kick right to the face. .220 to go. Make it 19-7. Oh, Natalya just rubbing salt in the wound at this point. I mean, Janice, you know, at this point, something that just hit me. Janice might be seriously injured here. She may not even be able to compete on Monday night. Natalya taking down Coleman again, 90 seconds to go. And Natalya just beating the living hell out of Janice Coleman. And if there's doctors or medical staff at gorilla position, you better be ready to bring out that stretcher, because I don't think Janice Coleman's walking out of here on her own volition. Coleman not stopping the fight, though. Trying to get one more on Natalya to save a little face here. And she does, 20-8. With 50 seconds left in the match. I guess is it too early to congratulate Natalya on becoming a Triple Crown winner here in DWF? 40 seconds away from that becoming a reality here at Perseverance. You know, Janice would like one more fall. She's only got 25 seconds to get it done. "15 seconds left in the match. Natalya is your new DWF Women's Internet Champion and another member of the cherished Triple Crown Club." Here is Natalya getting to her feet with 1 second left. Janice Coleman trying to put on a submission at the bell. She lets go. Natalya, the winner by 12 falls, 20-8 in this 30-minute Iron Woman submission match to become the Internet Champion. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, your new Twitch stream Internet Champion. I'll remember what belt we were just fighting for. Here we go, the grudge match of 2022 between the PWO Black and Red and the PWO Black and White, former tag team champions, now bitter enemies. Melody Rising in red, Goth Mommy Madison Payne, surprisingly, in all black. What a shock. And immediately Melody Rising looking underneath the ring, trying to grab herself a piece of hardware. Has a sledgehammer in the ring, rolls back in. Madison Payne slides in. We're going to get a little more of the in and out ballet here. Second movement, same as the first. Now both women are on the outside, rolling back in. What the hell's going on? This is more like a ballerina act than a Hell in a Cell match. Come on. Ramming the head of Melody Rising into the top turnbuckle. Oh! Goth Mommy with that sledgehammer and an open shot right to the gut of her former tag team champion, her former partner, as that sledgehammer goes flying. Chaos Theory German suplex holds on for the cover, but only a 1 count. These two women have to know each other rather well, considering the time that they rode together. Melody Rising saw that coming, stepped out of the way. Now working on the arm wringer on Madison Payne, perhaps trying to get a submission, but I doubt it. No, and Madison rolls out of it, catches Melody, the M&Ms. Here. That's a bad one. Oh, connecting again with that sledgehammer, pounding away at Melody Rising. Oh, but Rising catching Payne with the Luthez press. Punches to the face. Melody coming off the ropes. Fist right to the jaw. That had to have rattled the cage of Madison Payne a little bit. Stomping away at the shoulder. Madison Payne in trouble here. Melody Rising looking incredibly dominant so far in this match. Coming off the rope, and another raw left hand right to the jaw, the exposed jaw of Madison Payne. Spinning kick to the face. Going for the cover. And just a 2 count. Coming off the ropes, and again, this time a right hand to the jaw. Melody is just beating Madison Payne like she stole something, and perhaps she did. I don't know. Goth Mommy trying to fight back, throwing Melody Rising over the top rope all the way out to the floor. And now Melody in trouble here. Madison can do pretty much anything she wants to, including using that cage as an offensive weapon. Madison Payne reeling here, trying to turn it around on her former tag team partner, throwing Melody Rising to the floor. Melody getting back to her feet. Madison right there with a clothesline to take her down. Madison can't afford to sit there and toy with Melody Rising. She knows how dangerous she is. She's got to put her away quick here. European uppercut, Melody Rising. Both these women just back and forth, beating on each other on the outside. We're not going to get anything settled until we get back in the ring. Whenever that may be, and it might not be for a while, apparently. Crazy stat about the Natalya match, the submission match. Natalya averaging one submission every 1.33 minutes. That is crazy. And considering most of that came in the last, 15 minutes of that match. Goth Mommy trying to get to her feet, ducks a clothesline, kicks Melody Rising in the midsection. Both these women locking up, and again, they're just going to throw each other back and forth here. It's kind of an anticlimactic Hell in a Cell match. Oh! Punch to the face. And again, another punch to the face. Melody up against that cage. Madison might be trying to put her through the cage wall here. But instead decides to throw Melody back to the floor. It is going to be a great Graveyard Grievance coming up Monday. We mentioned the DWF World Championship triple threat match, the Internet Championship in a fatal four-way match. Vinny, the Omega Theory, and Razazarek go after Gingerbeard in that Internet Championship. JGB takes on the Twitch Stream champion Arslan Ruslan in a submission match for the Twitch Stream Championship. The DWF Tag Team Championships on the line, as the Tag Team Champion Southern Discomfort will take on the new era of Ice and Marcus Freeman and the Heathens of the Natural and the Snake, J-Rock, Gripples, Thump, Nick Smash, Warcraft, and Big Blue D in a Hell in a Cell six-pack challenge. Special surprise for the winner at the end. The rivalry match, Hell in a Cell tag team match between Melody Rising and Janice Coleman, taking on Cheryl Bombshell and Goth Mommy Madison Payne. So these two women are going to be in two Hell in a Cell matches in 3 nights.
The Almighty says this must be a fashionable fight. It's drawn the finest people.
Omega coming in with the rate of 5. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Beyondre. This is DWF Perseverance, our fundraiser for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. We have $771.50 raised. We're trying to get to 1,000 tonight. If you would like to donate 50 cents, $1, anything you can, please exclamation point BC in chat to get the link. We are coming down to the wire on our campaign. Thank you for the raid, Omega. Appreciate you. As a matter of fact, we were just talking about your fatal four-way match for the Internet Championship coming up Monday night. It's going to be a great show. And a Mastermind taking on Dre in a non-title 15-minute Iron Man match, pins and submissions. A lot of bad blood between those two for some reason. I guess all stemming from the BTW All-World Championship. Kind of have to wonder where Big Blue D is going to be during that match. This has just been a fight in and around the ringside area. Very little action actually happening in the ring in this match. These two women just beating on each other tooth and nail. Oh yeah, absolutely. Omega Theory sent me some CAWs that he did, and I thought were rather excellently done. So hopefully you will get a chance to catch them soon on one of multiple eFed platforms here. I don't know how much more we're going to have of this back and forth. But I know the main event is warming up in the bullpen. So far, tonight's show is, it's been good. It kind of slowed down here with this match, the end of the Iron Woman match. So hit a little bit of a dull part, but we are about ready to hit the main event and hit the main event hard at the conclusion of this match. Again, whenever that shall be. Oh, wait a minute. We have a competitor in the ring. Madison thinking about it. She rolls in. And now we have a match again inside the ropes. Oh, Madison Payne, incredible. Going for the cover. And that's it. Madison Payne, Goth Mommy, chalks up a win for the PWO Black and White. No matter how ugly it is, a win is still a win. Introducing first, the challenger from the City of the Weird. Forget about it. I thought I was actually going to get to do the whole introduction thing, but it screwed with me and denied me, so. All right, here we go. Main event time for the DWF Women's Championship. TLC match, the champion Cheryl Bombshell, the challenger, the blue skin warrior from the City of the Weird, Portland, Oregon. Exodus has never tasted the World Championship. She has been a tag team and a Twitch Stream champion, and Cheryl Bombshell immediately going with the chair, trying to soften up her opponent. German suplex takes her over, keeps the fingers locked. Now full Nelson German. Maintains the grip, straight jacket, German suplex. Cheryl Bombshell early on in control and dominating the Blue Skin Warrior Exodus. Again with that steel chair. And Cheryl might be trying to permanently injure her challenger here tonight. Exodus sliding out. Looks like she's going to go after the first ladder of the match. Cheryl Bombshell grabbing a table. Sliding it in the ring. So we're going to get a little table action, little chair. We've already got the chairs action. Just waiting for the ladders part of this TLC match. Top rope stunner. Cheryl Bombshell falls to the floor. And Exodus setting up the table where the ladder's supposed to go. Both women in a standoff of sorts. And Exodus wins the standoff. It was almost like a Western duel. Two gunfighters standing waiting for the first one to draw. And Exodus bringing in the ladder. So tables, ladders, and chairs now involved in this TLC match. As Cheryl gets dumped over the top rope. Exodus rolling out. Don't know what the hell that was. Try to fool Cheryl Bombshell. Maybe take advantage and put that ladder up, but to no avail. These two women just slugging it out now. Oh, Cheryl just launched Exodus through the table. Holy shit. That might have snapped an ankle or two or three. Well, not the way she's bouncing on it, but Jesus. That table exploded when Exodus got thrown through it. And she's still on her feet. Throwing blows on driving Cheryl Bombshell's face right into the mat. Champion down. Exodus has the ladder. Propped up, climbing it up. She's got her hands on the title for the first time in the match. Cheryl Bombshell right there to meet her. Exodus has the first strap off. 8 straps holding that title belt in place. Oh, and Cheryl Bombshell just dumped Exodus off the top of the ladder. Oh, we've seen this before from Cheryl. She likes the floor. Cheryl has an unimpeded path to the top of the ladder. This may be the quickest TLC match in history. Exodus on the mat, not moving. I mean, she might be seriously hurt. Cheryl's already got 2 straps out. She's got 3, 4 total. Taking off that title now, and Cheryl just got destroyed with that power bomb into the ladder. Exodus finding that surge of adrenaline. Finding the will to fight back. One hit. Spine buster. And now Exodus rolling out. Looking under the ring for a little extracurricular activity. We're going to get a second table. And the crowd here popping big time for the table. Exodus with Cheryl. Center her up. Oh, look at this. Pile driver on the table. Exodus might have broken the champion's neck. But no, Cheryl still getting to her feet. Exodus reaching up. She's got hers off the belt. Oh, and Cheryl immediately pulling the ladder away from her. Dropping Exodus back first onto the ladder with that power bomb. And Cheryl going back to the table. Oh, look at this. Cheryl propped up on that ladder. And floats over, getting out of the suplex attempt. German suplex to the challenger. Cheryl Bombshell with Exodus. Oh, wait a second. Cheryl looking for the banhammers. Too close to the ladder. No! Right next to the ladder. I thought she was going to drive Exodus's head into the side of the ladder, and if that had happened, Exodus might have not been able to continue in this match at all. Cheryl now with a bit of frustration. You can see the fragments of the table that Exodus already went through as Cheryl grabbing another steel chair. Oh! Laying in to the challenger. Exodus trying to fight back though, going for another suplex. Oh, and this time, dropping Cheryl Bombshell. Lumbar part of the spine right on the top of that table. Now Exodus with the ladder. Cheryl Bombshell clearing the ring. Cheryl's looking underneath the ring. Exodus has a clear path to the belt. Cheryl's bringing in yet another steel chair. Exodus has the belt. Cheryl needs to do something to play defense here, and again shoving the ladder away from Exodus. Oh! Another near-miss powerbomb right next to the ladder. Oh. Disgusting, wicked, vile chair shot right to the head of the Blue Skin Warrior. Cheryl now has the belt. Only 4 straps left to pull off that belt to retain the title. But Exodus back to her feet, trying to knock Cheryl off the ladder. And she does. Again, setting up for that suplex. Nothing fancy about that one, just a simple suplex, but enough to put Cheryl Bombshell down long enough for what's Exodus doing. Oh, Exodus perhaps looking to put Cheryl out of commission long enough, setting up the one-handed monster again. And Exodus has a clear path to the title, but she's not going for it. Exodus is at the top of the ladder. Exodus is going to fly, and she missed. What a waste of an opportunity that was. Exodus this time going up the ladder. She's got the title belt. Can she pull off a strap here before Cheryl comes up and knocks her off the ladder? 3 attempts and no. That belt's still held up halfway. And this time Cheryl knocked Exodus off the top of the ladder. Oh, again, vicious chair shot to the undefensible body of Exodus. She can't defend herself anymore at this point. Cheryl watching Exodus. Perhaps she should turn around and go after the title. I don't know where she got the signal that Exodus might be ready to get up and move again. Oh, not another banhammer to the Blue Skin Warrior. Her horns might stick in the mat. And thankfully they don't. Cheryl showing a mean streak here. She has a golden opportunity to climb that ladder and reclaim that title without risk of taking any more punishment, but instead waiting for Exodus to get back to her feet. Exodus not taking the bait. She's climbing up to the top. Cheryl's like silly rabbit, tricks her for kids. She's climbing up. We're gonna have a fight at the top of the ladder. Exodus holding on to that belt as Cheryl punching her in the midsection. Oh, and she just got dumped from the top rope. Cheryl again's gonna fly. Elbow drop right to the back. That might do it. Cheryl has the belt. Exodus is not even moving. Trying to pull those straps off. Only 4 holding the title belt left. Up, down to 3. Can she get the fun? Down to 2. Can she get the final 2? 1 more. And Cheryl Bombshell has retained the Women's Championship. Cheryl Bombshell retains her title over Exodus in an excellent TLC match.